Okay. I'd like to call this Brick Township Council meeting to order.
Adequate notice of this meeting was provided and published in the Asbury Park Press and the Ocean Star on January 7, 2020. Copies of the agenda were provided to the newspapers, posted on the public bulletin boards, and on the township website.
Thank you. Hello, everyone, and thanks for participating in today's Township Council meeting. The COVID-19 pandemic prevents us from meeting in the traditional way, but we have adjusted accordingly so that we can continue to conduct the business of the township and serve our residents. This meeting is available through Zoom application, where you can see and hear tonight's meeting, or today's meeting, and participate during all public comment periods as you would if we were all together in person. To ask a question or comment, please click on your device and a bar will appear on the bottom of your screen. One of the icons posted there is a raise your hand button. Click that to indicate you have a question. We can see that on our end and we'll call on people one at a time. Questions and comments are also welcome by email. The address is public meeting questions at bricktownship.net, all one word. We are checking that email throughout the meeting and we'll read those questions into the minutes and respond accordingly. Can I have a roll call, please?
Councilwoman Zapsik.
Here.
Councilman Minichino.
Here.
Councilwoman DeYoung.
Here.
Councilman Momolo.
Here.
Councilwoman Pontiero. Vice President Halloran.
Here.
President Crate.
Okay. At this time, I'd like to have a salute to the flag and a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. I'd like to approve the minutes of the December 8th and December 22nd, 2020 meetings. Can I have a motion?
Momolo motion. Minichino second.
Roll call, please.
Councilwoman Zapsik.
Yes.
Councilman Minichino.
Yes.
Councilman DeYoung.
Yes.
Councilman Momolo.
Yes.
Vice President Halloran.
Yes. At this time, we'll start can I have the clerk read the consent agenda?
All matters listed under item consent agenda will be enacted by one motion in the form listed below. If discussion is desired on any item, this item will be removed from the consent agenda and will be considered separately.
Thank you. 4.1, resolutions.
Authorized reappointment of temporary purchasing agent.
This resolution authorizes the reappointment of Jana Kopeka as temporary purchasing agent for the Township of Brick in accordance with a state statute. The Township Council can reappoint a temporary purchasing agent for a third one-year term to allow for the completion of the required qualifications. 4.2.
Authorized payment of Township's 2021 debt service.
This resolution authorizes payment of the Township's 2021 debt service as part of Mayor Ducey's debt reduction plan. As part of that plan, and reflected in this resolution, the Township will be paying $17,243,710 in debt service in 2021. 4.3.
Authorized transfer into dedicated trust funds.
This resolution authorizes a transfer in the amount of $1 million into the dedicated account for accumulated absence liabilities trust fund, $500,000 into the dedicated account for unemployment compensation insurance, $500,000 into dedicated account for snow removal and other emergencies, and $155,000 into the dedicated account for animal control for a total authorized transfer of $2,155,000, which is done each year as needed for year end. 4.4.
Authorized cancellation of grant appropriated reserves and receivables.
This resolution authorizes the cancellation of grant appropriated reserves and receivables in programs where the funds cannot be spent with the contract period. 4.5.
Authorize acceptance of Safe and Secure Communities 2021 grant program.
This resolution authorizes the acceptance of a grant in the amount of $32,400 under the Safe and Secure Communities program. Grant funds will be used to fund officers who will be assigned to patrol duties, burglary details, narcotic and gang activities. The officers will be assigned to the Operations Division, where they will be involved in crime deterrence and apprehension of criminals. The officers will also participate in community crime prevention programs, neighborhood watch, and problem-solving policing. 4.6.
Authorize acceptance of the donation of equipment from the Department of Defense 1033 program.
This resolution accepts a donation of a 510 PatBot Fastic Robotic System robot available through the Defense Logistics Agency Law Enforcement Support Office 1033 program, which allows the township to make use of excess Department of Defense personal property. The equipment provided through this program is at no cost to the township. However, the township is responsible for the costs associated with delivery, maintenance, fueling, and upkeep of the property, and for specialized training on the operation of any acquired property. This approval is for a one-year period ending December 31st, 2021. While there are several categories of equipment, this resolution includes categories A through Q that includes utility trucks, cargo trucks, ambulances, carry-all vehicles, command reconnaissance vehicles, the robotic system, and wreckers. 4.7.
Authorize renewal of trailer park license, Princeton Beach Estates, LLC.
This resolution authorizes the renewal of a trailer park license to Princeton Beach Estate, owner of Princeton Beach Estates Mobile Park Home Park, located on Princeton Avenue. The mobile home park has been inspected by the township zoning official and found to be compliant with the township code and with no conditions on the property to be addressed. 4.8. Madam Clerk.
Bond releases reductions. Performance bond release, CMMR NJ LLC, Cherry Cray Road, in the amount of $5,048.16.
Thank you. 4.9. Tax collector.
9A, veterans deductions granted for 2020. There are 3 in the amount of $250 each. 9B, tax overpayments for 2020. There is 1 in the amount of $2,500. 9C, county tax board appeals for added assessments that were granted in 2020. There are 4. Block 324.06, Lot 4, in the amount of $43.72. Block 378.09, Lot 2, in the amount of $68.32. Block 382.10, Lot 6, in the amount of $101.48. And Block 937, Lot 42, in the amount of $821.71.
Thank you. This ends our consent agenda. May I have a motion and a second?
Mumolo motion.
Stapsick, second.
Thank you. Open to council with any comments or questions? Hearing none, close council. Open to the public for questions on any of the resolutions just read. Give us all your questions on the resolutions, and we will respond to them one at a time. Seeing none, close public. Roll call.
Councilwoman Zapsik.
Yes.
Councilman Mendocino.
Yes.
Councilwoman Dion.
Yes.
Councilman Mumolo.
Yes.
Vice President Halloran.
Yes. Okay, 410, bill resolution. May I have a motion and a second?
Mumolo motion.
Stapsick,
Filipino second.
Okay, open to council? Hearing none, close council. Open to the public on this bill resolution only. Close public. Roll call.
Councilwoman Zapsik.
Yes.
Councilman Mendocino.
Yes.
Councilman Dion.
Yes.
Councilman Mumolo.
Yes.
Vice President Halloran.
Yes. 411, Bill Resolution Manual 2020. May I have a motion and a second?
Menachino motion. Momolo second.
Open to council on this resolution. Hearing none, close council. Open to the public on this resolution only. Closed public, hearing none. Roll call.
Councilwoman Zapsik.
Yes.
Councilman Menachino.
Yes.
Councilwoman Dion.
Yes.
Councilman Momolo.
Yes.
Vice President Halloran.
Yes. Okay, that brings us to public comments. Madam Clerk, Assistant Clerk.
Please note that each person addressing the council during any section of the meeting during which public comment is permitted shall limit his or her remarks to 5 minutes pursuant to the Brick Township Administrative Code Section 2-33B.
Thank you. Is there anyone from public that would like to make a comment? Seeing none, close public. Council comments. Ms. Bergen.
I have no other comment other than at the end of the year to thank the mayor and council very much for your support in this unprecedented year with COVID and trying to deal with the unexpected on a daily basis. Township employees greatly appreciate your stewardship and concern for our health and safety as well as the health and safety of the visitors to the building. So we thank you and we join you in hoping for a better year in 2021. Thank you.
Thank you. Mayor Ducey.
Thank you. Happy New Year, everybody, and hopefully 2021 is a great year for everybody. Thanks.
Thank you. Mr. Starkey.
I just have 2 comments. Art, first, you run a great meeting, and second, Happy New Year, everybody. That's all I have.
Thank you. Jessica, the Assistant Clerk. Any comments?
I would just like to wish everybody happy and very healthy New Year.
Okay, thank you. Jen, would you like to
Happy
make
New
any?
Year to all.
Thank you. Councilwoman Zapsik.
Thank you, Council President. I would just like to wish everyone a happy, healthy, and safe New Year, and remind them it's not the time to take our foot off the gas. Keep wearing your mask, keep washing your hands, and keep watching your distance. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilman Menachino.
Thank you. Yeah, I'd just like to say Happy New Year to everybody, and please be safe.
Thank you. Councilwoman DeYoung.
Yes, I just want to wish everybody a happy, healthy, and safe New Year.
Thank you. Councilman Mumolo.
Yes, Happy New Year all. Thank you.
Thank you. I'd just like to reiterate, everybody have a healthy and safe New Year, and let's always keep in mind the people who have not survived this terrible pandemic, 341,000 people so far as of the end of the year. Thank you. Have a great 2021, and the next Township Council reorganization meeting will be held on Tuesday, January 5th, 2021 at 7 p.m. Can I have a motion to adjourn?
Make a motion to adjourn.
Thank you. Second?
Menachino second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Be safe.